This soldier was unluckily captured. He bent down and surrendered. Then the man was taken into a village. He tried to keep smiling, hoping to be treated well, but the Vietnamese forced the man to lie on the ground, even tying his limbs with ropes. The man asked to restroom, but no one paid attention. The soldiers tied the man's feet to a buffalo. Then he was dragged forcefully by the buffalo. The man could only struggle desperately. Soon he passed out, so the Vietnamese stuffed the man into a well, forcing him to stay awake. After a few days, the man was sent to a prisoner of war camp. There were other prisoners here. Everyone was emaciated. This made the man determined to escape. In order to save food, the man secretly hid rice in his mouth. After returning to the cell, he spat it out and hid the rice. That day the man pretended to talk to the guard and stole a nail. Then he sharpened the nail. He had made a key. After the guards were asleep, the man spat out the key. He unchained everyone. The man stood on high place. He tore a hole in the thatched roof and used a mirror to observe the surroundings. After confirming no one was around, they pried open the bamboo fence from below. The man found the guards' guns. Then he stole all the guns and distributed them to his companions. Next, the man shot the Vietnamese guards. He took necessary supplies and fled into the jungle. As it rained, the two opened the mouths to drink rainwater. When hungry, they ate the rice they had hidden before, but the rain was too heavy. The two were swept away by the flood, so they made a raft out of wood. But soon they encountered a waterfall. Fortunately, they climbed up the bank, but all the supplies were washed away. Suddenly, an American helicopter flew by. The man shouted frantically, but the helicopter didn't stop. The man wouldn't give up. He made a fire by rubbing sticks and set the thatched hut on fire, but as the helicopter passed again, they mistook him for an enemy and fired at the man. The man was completely desperate. The two were so hungry, they even begged a boy for food. But the villagers were not friendly. They drove the man away. Suddenly the man spotted Vietnamese soldiers. He quietly hid in the bushes. After the soldiers left, the man ran over and picked up the sweet potatoes as food. At that moment, another plane flew over. The man picked up a plantain leaf and waved it vigorously. This time the plane spotted the man. Soon a helicopter arrived. It slowly landed. The man was very excited. Then the helicopter lowered a rescue rope. The man was finally saved. This is a true story. So do you know the name of this strong man?